Alright guys, a little late to this one, but we are going to be taking a look at the equipment guide for Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I found that this guy does not really have a lot of access to good equipment. Uh, can't A lot of his equipment that would theoretically be good for him is restricted to the Diamond tag, but this guy doesn't really belong on the Diamond tag, even though he was released during the Diamond Festival. like, he I feel like his best team is just leader slot on GT because GT is a very good range team, and then Diamond is just completely melee type. So yeah, I don't know. As per usual, we are going to be going over his quote-unquote must-runs first, then we'll go over some team-specific and unit-specific, partner-specific, and then we'll go over defense. In terms of optimal build, probably full offensive, especially with a heavy emphasis on blue card damage. This guy does not have base card draw speed for whatever reason. The only way he gets any kind of card draw speed is if he has a full gauge. And you pop the green. But the issue with that is it's his gauge, his disrupt isn't really that effective. I mean, on paper it is, right? I mean, we just take a look at where is this gauge? Here. When it becomes full, he gets 25% HP, he gets blue card damage, he gets ally sub count -3, key minus enemy key -60, sub count up +2, main ability ceiling. But a lot of these units, they just have so many ways to get around this. We have tag switching, which just effectively disregards key reduction. We have key protection from Hit and God Goku, who also have a tag switch, so that's just a double whammy. A lot of these units have enough key drawing potential where it doesn't really matter about this disrupt as much as it should. And overall, he just doesn't really tank that well. It doesn't, like, 2 cards and you're already at like 40% HP. So is it really worth it? I don't know. So really, realistically, I know this isn't part of the equipment guide. He really should have just had base card draw speed for offenses. And then get rid of just 2 times card draw speed altogether. Because this guy's whole identity is just being able to chuck blue cards. Like, I don't know why his card draw speed is restricted, but whatever. Yeah. Let's go ahead and move on to the equipment. You could, I guess, build him defensively, but he doesn't really have any second life mechanic or anything, so I don't really find a need, so full offensive. First equip is this one. This is the Awakened equipment that released with him. He is getting 20% strike attack, 12% HP and ultimate damage, and the 15% to pure offenses when 3 battle members are Daima. Main issue here, he doesn't belong on Daima. But sure. And also slot 1 is giving strike attack even though he's a range type. So this really is more so for the green Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Yeah, he doesn't, it's not, it's whatever. HP and ultimate damage is always good, but, you know, doesn't really work out. This one is probably his best equipment by far. He's getting 15% blue card damage, 12% HP, and then 12% blast attack, and 12% pure blast attack if this character is Super Saiyan 3, so very heavily catered towards pretty much everything that the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta needs. Next one is an Awakened equipment. For Super Saiyan 3 battle members, he is getting 15% base blast attack slot 1, 20% strike defense slot 2, and then third slot is giving 10% HP and 23% base blast attack. So that goes up to 38% blast attack. This is a pretty good equipment, or probably his best base stat equipment. So yeah, farm this during a bonanza if you have the resources. Up next, this is his second best base stat equipment. This is for Daima characters, 10% HP and then 30% base offenses. It's whatever, but, you know, he doesn't really have access to a lot of really good equipment. And then we're going to move on to partner and team specific ones. This is for GT or Saiyans, 15% base blast defense, 10% HP and strike attack, and then 15% base blast attack and pure blast attack when GT and Vegeta clan is a battle member. Obviously, you are using this when you are pairing him next to Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta on maybe like a Vegeta clan team or just later slotted on GT. Pretty good. This is the Vegeta clan pure. It's alright. 10% blue card, 20% base defenses, 12% pure offenses when you have a full team of Vegeta clan. It's alright. This is for Daima or Weapon Wielder. 10% HP, 12% base offenses, 12% pure offenses when Daima and Super Saiyan is a battle member. You are using this on the Daima team next to the red Super Saiyan Goku that got a Senka. Up next. This one is a co-op equipment for Daima. This is 20% strike attack, 15% blue card, and then 15% pure blast when 3 battle members are Daima, and then 15% to own strike attack if attacks Saiyan other than the character's battle member. Not that hard to do, but again, doesn't really belong on Daima, so it's whatever. Up next is some defensive equipment. This is for Daima. 12% blue card damage. He's getting either 33% base blast or strike off or attack. Obviously, you want blast attack, and then you're getting up to 15% double pure defenses for each Daima battle member, which is alright. Again, doesn't belong on Daima though. And then this one. This is probably better than the other one. It's also giving HP. This is for Daima. This is a co-op equipment as well. 12% base offenses and then 15% the pure defenses when 3 battle members are Daima. So, if I were to build him optimally, you would have to go with this one if he's on Daima. This one almost always guaranteed. This one almost always guaranteed. Or this is always guaranteed. And then next one is up to your discretion depending on the team. But again, the fact that he doesn't really work on Daima is kind of weird to me. This is the whole Daima festival. But he doesn't work on that team, so like, what's going on? The unique equipment, everyone's just a boost merchant. They're all on featured boost or Z tier boost or S tier boost, or they were. But now that that's gone, you don't really see them anymore, and they're just kind of there. But yeah, I mean, there really that much else to say. His whole identity is blue card spamming, but after that, after you get the guaranteed blue card draws, there's really not that much you can do with him. Just besides being a damage sponge, but even then he doesn't really tank that well either. He's disrupts nigh useless in my opinion. At the very least, his overdrive and his rush do insane amounts of damage, and you get the endurance, permanent endurance null. But yeah, pretty good on that department. Offensively, I think he's completely fine. It's just it's a very unfortunate release because his main team doesn't suit him, and yeah, not really anything we can do about that. I mean, we just take a look at the Daima roster. Tamagami number 2, melee. This Vegeta ranged, dude, you're not using melee, you're not using melee. Defensive, so you can use him, I guess, melee, and you're not using anyone else. So, that's why you gotta use him on Vegeta Clan. But, yeah, pretty unfortunate. He does have pretty decent equipment, but at the same time, like, they're all restricted to you. The best ones are restricted to Daima besides this one and this one. But yeah, very unfortunate. But let me know what you guys think about this unit. It's kind of a flop release. And it's not even his fault. But yeah, let me know. And I will see you guys in the next one. Maybe for the who released Ultra Boo, right? Ultra Boo's equipment guide next. Yeah. I'll see you guys then.